our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Virna Jandiroba! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yan Xiaonan!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight coming.
Oh, wow, the sports gambling is legal. And John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fight, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry, tonight we will give you
Brick City. Kick to the body by Virna Jandiroba. All right, early on here in round 1, and a nice job by her.
guillotine jump.
Oh, she continues to pursue the submission here.
We're in the fight now, boys.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, she got out. How good is that? What a strike by her there from the bottom. Nice elbow to the body by Jandiroba. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the field.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw 2 high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Leg kick got home. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Yan Xiaonan. Takedown defense is there. Oh, a nice straight there by Yan Xiaonan. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Nice straight right lands. Oh, she lands another hook there. That's been the storyline in this round. She told us on Thursday she felt like that weapon would be wide open, and that's exactly the way it's played out.
That's exactly what she anticipated doing because she saw a weakness in her opponent's defenses in seeing the hooks. So she's wrapping around the high guard and landing and really turning her whole body into that punch.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John. But she says, if I can take something from John Lineker, is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Jandiroba. Oh, and there it is. She lands another hook, so the striking clinic continues in earnest.
A masterclass in throwing the hook. It's one of the more dominant, powerful techniques in fighting, but she has mastered it and is now teaching it to everyone watching this fight.
Jandiroba going for the body, missed with that kick. Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
Pretty good connection by her there on the knee, and I don't care where you are getting kneed. It doesn't feel good, and I'd imagine you don't want to take too many.
She thought they'd be available, and she was exactly right.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Effective use of the jab by Yan Xiaonan. Big knee lands there.
You need to fight back.
Well, I think that's a shot to CDC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Final seconds here. There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's going to get this fight where she needs it to be. This is a good round of fighting. Very close.
Relax. You're okay. Everything's going to be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. And a lot of these you got to think are going to be rooted in that knee striking game.
Yeah, great highlight. She did a lot of good work over the course of that round, but it was the knee strikes. It was those big knees that she landed over and over again that has allowed her to take control of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is underway. Will this be the round in which she gets the finish? Nearly had it earlier tonight, just given all those knees that landed flush.
She is landing so many beautiful knees to the body of her opponent. When I say body, I don't mean the midsection. I mean the legs. I mean the head. I mean the stomach. She just throwing knees all over the place, which is giving her opponent a lot of problems.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
All right, new round, same storyline. She continues to land that hook of hers, much like she did in the previous round. And if her opponent doesn't adjust here quickly, this fight's going to be over.
New round, same story. Left hook, right hook, body hook, body hook. She's doing everything and landing wherever she wants with her very best punch. Oh, inside kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. And now some separation between the two athletes.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Come on, girl. You got to keep those feet moving for me.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now throws a front kick and lands.
That front kick was beautiful.
Oh, you got to be first. You got to attack her first.
Clean punch. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position. Lands a nice shot from the clinch here.
Now these two women separate from the clinch. Jandiroba's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Used every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Xiaonan going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. 20 seconds to go, round two. Trying to kick the leg out. Final seconds here of round two. Trying to hammer that lead leg. 10 minutes in the books.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out of there.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
She lands a huge leg kick.
Strike is blocked, leg kick, counter is not. Nice job there by Yan Xiaonan. Effective with the jab. Oh, huge knee! Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Nice straight punch there.
She got that single collar tie.
Hands high, hands high.
She got that leg kick off quick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three.
Hit that body, hit that body.
And she misses with the left punch there. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Very late in the fight now, DC, and gotta think she'll be active in trying to get a finish or she's gonna lose.
She's got to be active. She's got to be working the entire time if she's going to win this fight.
Jandiroba's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Big power shot there. Just out of range with that right hand. With 2 minutes and change to go in round three.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Fighter lands a kick now. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Jandiroba gets tattooed by that straight punch. "45 seconds remain in the round." Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on her body. I'm not sure how many more of those she wants to take.
No, she needs to defend these. John, she's got to drop the elbow. She's got to tuck it. She's got to do something to try and deter her opponent from continuing to batter her to the body.
"20 seconds to go in the fight." 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Yan Xiaonan!
All right, so it goes down as a decision win for the more balanced fighter here tonight, and did it relatively cleanly, DC.
She was clean, John. I mean, she fought the perfect fight. Did exactly what she needed to do in order to shut out her opponent. And that is exactly what the scorecards read.